Alright, so I got all the black laid down. Now I have to outline it in white, and then once I do that in white, let me see, bring up my picture. Then it's gonna be outlined in black and then yellow. So basically, I don't know if I went over this, but when you get paint on your brush, if you want to get thinner lines, kind of like the lines down here, you want to make sure that I don't know if you can see the paint on here. You want to make sure you only have paint on the brush and you don't have anything pulling up. So basically the brush is almost kind of like think of it like a marker. And then that way, when you do your lines are going to be thin. And you want to make sure when you're making the lines that you're pulling when you're doing the lines. If you don't, what's going to happen is if you forget and you're thinking like a pen, you're not going to be able to make the lines as smooth, because it's going to start widening. I don't know, man. I don't know English. Widening. So you want to make sure when you want to make an arc, you want to kind of start this way and then kind of drag the line the way you want it. Sometimes you're gonna have to fake it, and you have to do kind of like a vertical thing too, but you want to always make sure that when you're making the lines that you're pulling, you know what I mean, that way the line stays straight. And it's kind of hard to do like arcs and stuff, but you know what I mean, you want to make sure that you're pulling the lines. It's a lot easier if you're just going this way, and if you get into an area where it's raised, just turn it upside down and kind of just like fill in that space up like this, and then going down like that. So I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible, like I keep saying, but I don't know, I try to keep them under at least 10 minutes, because anything more than that, it starts getting to a point where it's way too long and I don't even want to watch them. And if I don't watch them, then I know most people ain't gonna watch them. So now I'm just gonna fill in all the sketch mark lines that I did. I mean, obviously you can tell some of them are not even nowhere near, but it's enough to where I know where to put the lines. So now I'm gonna fill up all of these lines, and I'm gonna do this white part here. So I'm gonna do all of this white here, and then I'm gonna go around, do the black, and then I'm gonna show you guys how much I got done. And hopefully this video is short, and yeah, I'm gonna cut it one more time, maybe 2 more times, and then I'm gonna show you guys basically the fading from black to the blue. All right, so it's coming together. I have the black letters, white outline, and then I outline the white with the black and then the yellow, just like in the image that I have up here. Now all I'm gonna do now is do that light blue that fades to black. Easiest way to do it is to take white and lay down white really thin out here and fade the white out to black, and then put the blue on top of it. Now let me see. But again, you want the white to be thin. I think having it thinner more than thicker is probably the best, just because you can add more layers, and you know what I mean, you don't not have to worry about having to go the other way. It's a lot easier to add more than to try to go backwards and then try to add. So we'll probably do like that wide. And this is easier only because I already have white down there. If it was like, say, a different color, it'd be a lot harder. You would have to actually go in letter by letter, basically doing it this way, and kind of you'd have to fill it in this way and kind of watch out for the edges. But because it's white already, I could just go in there and just strike it all the way across. And then basically you want to just go out this way like that. Same this way, go up like that. Let's get in there, let's get in there, let's get in there. Actually, technically, I should be going, instead of from the center out, I should be going out from here this way, but and then it's right there. All you gotta do is just put the blue in there. And this blue here is super thin. I could probably just, oops, almost forgot. This one you have to kind of get only on the letters. Because if not, then you're gonna have everything blue. What I should have done was do the letters and then do the outlining, but that's all right. I can always go back and repaint that white again. No big deal. Now this blue here this is a thin blue. This is almost like water. You probably don't even need to add any water to this. Maybe just like an extender. That's about it. That's all you gotta do. I should add a darker blue to it on the outside of it, just so that it fades better. I really should have just done like a darker blue, but it would have been a lot faster. Let's add blue here too. Plus this blue's a lot thicker, and I can actually mix the two blues together little by little, and then I can add. A bit more blue. It's dry now. add black to that darker blue that I just did up there. And then that should be it. It's a little rushed, but it's okay. That's pretty much it. Basically how you do it. Boom. Done. Gotta touch it up a little bit, but basically you guys get the idea. Hopefully that this video was informative. Hopefully it helped. If you guys have any questions on any of the freehanding stuff that I did on this video, drop them down in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.